Good morning. It's Bowtie Friday, and I want to do a couple use these two hints to improve your burner wallet experience. So basically, the burner wallet is at xdai.io. You can send and receive with these two buttons and scan with this button, but you hopefully have seen this before if you follow me, but I'm just going to do a quick little demo where I pull up my burner wallet that has money on it. I go to receive with this window. I get a nice little prompt that says, hey, how much money do you want to send to this purple guy? I'm going to send 25 cents to this purple guy. And it's sending, it's sending, it's sending. Ooh, my phone is dirty. Yeesh. And there it is. We got green check mark, green check mark. That's the low level. That's what the burner is all about in a nutshell. But let's improve your experience a little bit. Now, this private key that was generated on the fly when I dropped into this is a good random private key that no one's going to be able to guess, but that private key lives in local storage, and if you drop that phone in the toilet, then your funds are gone, right? So here's a neat little trick that will help you restore your funds if you drop your phone in the toilet. So I'm going to create another incognito window over here that sort of represents my new wallet, right? And I did get this generated on the fly, but I'm going to go to advanced and I'm going to type in a seed phrase. Something that only I can remember and no one else can remember. Now, this should be very long and something that no one can guess, right? I'm going to put out another tweet and really ask the community, like, how long and how much entropy and how do we measure it does this seed phrase need to be for it to be protecting $30, say, right? This isn't a 12 word seed phrase protecting thousands of dollars on your hardware wallet. This is just protecting the loose change in your pocket, but still it needs to be good enough that someone can't just jam through and guess it. So if I hit create after typing that, it should generate me an account. And what is that? 13D5. Let's just like prove that it's working. So I'm going to go ahead and burn my current wallet, and I'm going to type that same seed phrase in again and see if this works. It did. Okay, so now I can like predictably get back to that address. So I can type that in on my phone, I can type that in here, but basically I have it in my head. It's a brain wallet. I know what the password is to get to that money, and hopefully no one else can guess it, but it's not super long. So there is this trade-off, and we'll have to kind of get into the math before we get to the education, but this is just a little tips and tricks section. So now that I have that money, what can I do, right? So the second piece I want to show off is sending links. So a lot of times when I onboard somebody to the burner wallet, I'll just say, go to xdai.io and then pull up your receive thing. I'll say, pull up this receive button, and I'll shoot them some funds, and they get to see it happen, right? They get to see the money flow in, and that's a great way to do the demo. But there's another way to onboard someone, and that's basically with just a link. So there's this link sending section where I can send, say, 5 cents. What that does is it puts it into an escrow contract, and there's a link here. But the cool thing about this link is it doesn't have to go to someone that already has a wallet. If they follow, if anybody right now is watching and they were to scan this code, it's going to take them to a claim page. Now, by the time you're seeing this, it's already going to be claimed, so it's just going to jam up and it won't work. But normally, anybody with a camera phone can just scan this. So an awesome way to onboard somebody would be to pull up the link section, type in a buck or something in a link, and then just show someone that QR code. And then they can just pull up their camera, point it at that QR code. It'll take them to xdai.io. It'll generate them a wallet, and it will go claim those funds. Now, wait a minute. How is it claiming those funds if they don't have any gas to go make that claim on the contract? That's the key thing that we deployed for ETHDenver, and it's backed by Yoav Weiss and the Gas Station Network and his new EIP that's coming out. But basically, we have a set of decentralized relayers, and you can run a relayer really easily too. You register with this Relay Hub contract, and then you're running a relayer. But what happens is we ship a meta transaction out to a relayer, one from a decentralized, like picked from a decentralized registry, and they either do it or they don't with an HTTP request. So we just like make requests to the right one, we find a good one, and they execute the meta transaction for us, and we claim our funds. So if you take that key or that link and you scan it over on any account, or it needs to generate a new account. I could have done that with just a QR code reader or the camera phone. Any of these will work. It should go out and claim, and we're still working on some of the little tweaks to make sure we get the gas right and get some of the game theory right and the economics right with these relayers. So sometimes this has failed for me in demos, but I think we've got it solid. I think we've got it working. I'd love for the community to try out this new link section. We can see that this dude has pulled that down. Now, I'm going to go do something crazy. I'm going to burn that. Oh, there goes that 5 cents, right? If that was a private key that I had just in there and it was a random one that was assigned to me, that 5 cents is gone forever. But if I type in my seed phrase, you want to see what it is? It's Hello Burner Wallet. That's not a very good one. Someone could totally steal those funds. That 5 cents is probably already gone. Let's see. Ooh. Oh, there it is. It's still there. Well, there's 5 cents in Hello Burner Wallet for anybody who wants to go snag it. Thank you for following along. Happy Bowtie Friday. If I were you, I would have a better seed phrase than Hello Burner Wallet, but you can use a brain wallet, a phrase, to protect your funds so you can go get it in case you drop your phone in the toilet. And you can now share these links, which helps you onboard people or send money to people that don't have wallets yet. I could just send this in a chat. Now, there is some bad UI here, I will admit it. If I go here again, I'm just going to get stuck on the claim. So if you were to scan this right now, it would take you to this page and you'd be jammed up. We're working on that. We got a huge list of to-dos, trying to get some more people on board. Thank you. Happy Bowtie Friday. Send some links to people. Set up a brain wallet. Give me some feedback. Happy Bowtie Friday. Keep building. Woo!